Okay. I asked you to do 92 and 95, so I'd like you to check yourself and see if you're right. Okay, 92 is right here. First thing I figure out, am I going clockwise or counterclockwise? I'm going clockwise, so it's negative. I start right here, and I go all the way around once. That's negative 360. Then I go all the way around again. That's another negative 360. And then how much additional do I go? I go additionally 60 more degrees, still in the negative. That's negative 780 degrees. If you didn't have that, change it. Okay, and really look at it and see why you missed it. Then I asked you to do 95. Am I going in the positive or the negative direction? I'm going in the negative. From right here to right here is negative 180. I have to figure out how much additionally I go. Well, if I went all the way up here, that would be another 90, but I'm not going all the way up. I'm not going this 70. So 90 take away 70 is 20. This is an additional 20 more degrees, still in the negative direction. This one is negative 200 degrees. Okay. If that doesn't make sense to you, you need to call me, and I'll make you up some more examples and show them to you on your screen so that you can understand. Okay. Now we need to do radians. Okay. So come back to problem 90 and let's mark radians. Now radians are fractions, and some of y'all are already freaking out, and I cannot make it any easier. You have to understand radians when you do trig as well as degrees. So let me, on a blank sheet here, let's put some radians. 0 radians, and there's no symbol for radians. Pi over 2 radians. You might as well memorize that 90 degrees is pi over 2. 180 is pi. 1/2, 2/2, 3/2, 4/2. And when we do the unit circle on Friday, it will be easier because you'll see all these demarcations on your unit circle. But these you need to memorize. 1/2 pi halves is 90, pi is 180, 3 pi halves is 270, 2 pi is 360. 1/2, 2/2, 3/2, 4/2, which reduces to 2. Okay, going back to this side. Figure out if we're going positive or negative. We are going positive. All the way around once is 2 pi. Let's see where we go then. We go all the way around again, 2 pi. Now here is where you're going to have to think. How much am I going here? Well, if I went all the way back here, it would be another pi. But I'm short pi over 3. So I didn't go a whole pi. I'm short pi over 3. Okay, I didn't go a whole pi. I'm short pi over 3. 1 whole pi is 3/3. 3/3 take away 1/3 means that this part right here is 2/3. Let me say that again. A straight line is a whole pi, which is 3 over 3. But I'm not going 1/3. So 3/3 take away 1/3 leaves me with 2/3, and it's got to have a pi in it because that's the mark of it being in radians. So I have to add 2 pi thirds to this. Okay, well, I'm going to add, that's 2 pi plus 2 pi, which is 4 pi. I need to make 4 pi be in thirds because I've got to get a common denominator. So if I make it have a denominator of 3, I multiply the denominator by 3, I have to multiply the numerator by 3. So this is 12 thirds plus 2 more thirds, which means the answer to this problem is 14 pi over 3. Okay, let me go through it one more time. Let's see if I can get a color, if I've got something over here that's got color, so I can do it this time with color. Okay. Starting right here at the starting point, I go around once, and that's 2 pi. Then I go around again, and that's another 2 pi. Then I've got this little extra bit that I've got to go. This little extra bit. And to figure out what that is, I know a whole straight line is a whole pi. Pi is 3 pi over 3. I've got to subtract 1 pi over 3, which leaves me with 2 pi over 3. So this additional part is 2 pi over 3. So I have to add all that together. That gave me 4 pi plus 2 pi over 3. I put 4 pi over 1, found my common denominator of 3. 1 times 3 is 3, 4 times 3 is 12. So 12 pi plus 2 pi is 14 pi over 3. So the answer to number 19 is 14 pi over 3. Now let's do 91. Then I'll let you try one on your own. 91. Okay. Some people always get confused which one I want. I want the one with the arrow on it, which is this one. Here's the initial side. Here's the terminal side. We're going that way. We're going in a negative direction, so my answer is going to be negative. Okay? Now let's think about what I'm doing here. From here to here is a pi. And I need to figure out how much extra, so this part right here that I'm squiggling in dark is a pi. Now I need to figure out how much extra. Well, from here to here would be another pi, but I'm subtracting off 3 pi over 4. So 1 whole pi, take away 3 pi over 4. 1 pi is 4 pi's over 4. Take away 3 pi over 4, leaves me with 1 pi over 4. 4 take away 3, a whole pi, take away 3/4 of a pi is 1/4 of a pi. Okay? But it's in the negative direction. Okay? Common denominator will be 4. So this is negative 4/4 and negative 1/4. When I bring them together, gives me negative 5 pi over 4. The correct answer to this problem is negative 5 pi over 4. Okay. If you will stop the video, and if you will do 93 and 94 on your own, please. Stop the video and do 93 and 94 on your own, then watch the next video and you'll see if you're right.